If you came into the video after seeing the godly banner lineup chances and reruns, you are in the right video. A few hours ago, we got tons of updated info about the 5.4 to 5.7 banner lineup, including all the new characters info and possible reruns. The video is going to be interesting, packed with tons of information, so go grab something to eat and watch the video till the end. So without further ado, let's get started. After Hoyoverse dropped the silhouette of the upcoming characters, we got tons of new information from reliable sources about the upcoming characters' release version. First, let's discuss the new characters coming in the 5.4. We have info about the new characters of 5.4 from a reliable source, Flying Flame. As per the leaks, we are getting Iansan Banner alongside another 5-star character from the silhouette, which is expected to be Mizuki Ayano. Iansan is confirmed to be a 5-star Electro Polearm character, and Mizuki to be an Anemo 5-star character, and she will be added to the standard banner in the next patch. This info is pretty much confirmed as it's from the Flying Flame source that has a very good track record and good reputation in the community, so we can say it's confirmed, and just need to be confirmed by Hoyoverse also. We know Iansan from years before even Natlan's release, and we were expecting him to be in the 5.0 version. That didn't happen, so I hope they will give his banner in 5.4. And I would suggest you skip Mizuki if you are an F2P, as she will be added to the standard banner, but you can pull her if you think your luck sucks, even on losing on your desired characters. That's all we know about 5.4 new characters. Now come to the most interesting part of 5.4. Yes, I'm talking about the reruns. Finally, our prayers are listened to by the Tevat gods, and Hoyoverse is releasing our Creo daddy Wriothesley from his prison and giving him his first rerun in 5.4. If you don't trust this, I can understand, as I also didn't fully trust it. Even though I also said he had chances to be in 5.4, it's got confirmed by Flying Flame again, so it's definitely reliable info. I'm also trusting him. As for the other character that has not been confirmed by the reliable sources, but has high chances to be in the 5.4, and it also claimed by some anonymous Chinese sources to be in 5.4, and none other than Xianyun. Now, Hoyoverse finally confirmed Shenhe to be in the Chronicle Wish by adjusting the rules, so there's a high possibility of a Xianyun rerun in the 5.4 version alongside Wriothesley. Why I'm saying this, just look at the rerun lineup of 5.3. Arlecchino and Clorinde are both getting their first rerun, so if Xianyun and Wriothesley get their rerun together in 5.4, it will be their first rerun also. And Xianyun is also waiting for hers since the last Lantern Rite, so she also deserves it. As for the Archon rerun, I have said it many times, and I will say it again, it should be Furina. As recently, Genshin has changed its Archon rerun pattern and started to give early reruns to Archons, starting from Raiden Shogun. I think she will have chances to be in 5.4. Otherwise, Venti will appear. What do you think about the 5.4 version? I'm sure you guys are happy as our awaited reruns are finally coming. That's all about 5.4. Now let's jump into the 5.5 banner, new characters, and possible reruns. As from the reliable source Flying Flame, we also have info about the new character in 5.5. As per Flying Flame, it's none other than Verisa, aka Cowgirl, which we saw in the Hoyoverse silhouette. And we can clearly see the horns and the tail in the silhouette. According to Flying Flame, she's in the 5.5 version. Verisa is expected to be an Electro 5-star limited character. From the old info we got from another reliable source, Full Stop Chan, which also has a very good track record and is trusted by the community. So she's pretty much confirmed to be in 5.5. As for other new characters, it's not a 5-star yes. We are only getting one 5-star in the 5.5 version. It will be a 4-star character. It's EFA, which we have been hearing about in the Archon quest. He's our grandson Auroron's friend. I'm not going to spoil much. Just know he's Auroron's friend as of now. We don't have info about his kit. But the good thing is that he's expected to be a tall male character. But sadly, he's not a 5-star. But it is what it is. At least we are getting a tall male. That's enough for the fangirls. Let me know your opinion below in the comments section. Now, as for the reruns first, about the Archon rerun, as we discussed earlier, it should be our drunken bard Venti first. We were expecting that he would come alongside a Mondstadt map expansion, But it looks like that's not the case anymore, as we have no new info on that, but we can still expect him to be in 5.5. As for the other reruns, I think it will definitely be a natlan rerun patch, as it's a middle version of the natlan and only has one new character in the patch, so we can hope for either Mualani or Kinch rerun, and I think there's also a chance of Emily rerun, as she has also been waiting for her first rerun since the 4.8 version, which means it will be 6 patches without her first. I don't think Hoyoverse will let us wait for a Dendro character that long, so she has the possibility to come in 5.5. Otherwise, there's also a possibility of Sigurvina rerun, as she's a Hydro character that was released in 4.7 and hasn't got her first rerun, which makes her chances high for a rerun. Now, if you ask me about what happened to our Cocofish, she also didn't get her rerun for a long time. Yeah, I know that, but we also need to think that Hoyoverse will prefer to give new characters reruns first than the old ones. So let's hope for her rerun in the later patches. That's all about the 5.5 banner and reruns. Which character are you excited about in this version? Let me know. Before we further go, I'm doing a big 25 Welkins giveaway on hitting the 50k subscriber milestone. We are just 8k subscribers away from that milestone, and 86% of my viewers haven't subscribed. So what's stopping you guys? All of you hit the subscribe button and turn the bell icon for the latest updates like this. Also, join my Discord for more giveaways. The link is in the description. Now let's go further, as more interesting patches are awaiting us. Let's start with 5.6 new character info. As per new leaks by Flying Flame, we have info about the 5.6 new character. According to Flying Flame, we are getting 2 new characters in the 5.6 version. One is Dahlia. Yes, you heard it right. We have been hearing about her for a long time, and her concept art has been floating around, but we didn't have any info about her release. Now it's confirmed from Flying Flame that she's in the 5.6 version alongside another new character. For now, we don't have confirmed info about the character's identity, but it will be from the 7th silhouette on the right. But worry not, we have info about all the other silhouettes, so I have a pretty good idea of who it's going to be. As per some Chinese sources, it is expected that the 7th character will be a Fontaine character, and we can clearly see that the silhouette looks like it's going to be another girl character. I know those who wanted more male characters are sad, as there's only one male character out of the 7 that we will get in the upcoming 6 months, but we can't do anything. Though it's Hoyoverse, they love female characters too much for some reason we all know. Anyways, that's aside, these 2 will be in the 5.6 version. For now, we don't have any info regarding their rarity and kit info, so let's wait for that. Now let's discuss the possible reruns we could get in this version. There should be another natlan character rerun. Possibilities are Zalonin or even for a Chasca rerun here. Otherwise, it could be Mualani or Kinch, depending on who gets their rerun in 5.5. If you ask me why them, they just recently got released. It's pretty obvious Hoyoverse gives new characters their rerun early and in their region patch, so they have high chances to get their rerun. Other than natlan characters, it's hard to speculate on the rerun as there are so many characters waiting for their rerun, and Hoyoverse randomly gives them their rerun. But there should be another Fontaine rerun here if either one of Emile or Sigurvina doesn't get their rerun in 5.5. I hope they give Alhaitham and Kokomi their reruns also. I'm waiting for their reruns. That's all about the 5.6 version. If you are thinking that's all the good characters we are going to get in natlan, you are so wrong. As there's a must-pull character coming in 5.7 alongside another powerful character's possible rerun. So let's discuss it. As for the new character in 5.7, we also have info about it from many sources and reliable ones like Full Stop Chan and Flying Flame. As per the info, the new character in 5.7 is confirmed to be Skirk. Yes, you heard it right. If you don't know about her yet, I'm not going to spoil much. Just know that she's the master of Tartaglia. She's the one who trained him, taught him all the skills, and also saved him. We first got to know about her in the Fontaine Archon quest. It was really an unexpected move from Genshin to make her playable this early. I was thinking she would appear in the 6.0 to 7.0 version, but she's getting her banner earlier than our man Capitano. Well, it's not bad news though. If we're not getting any Harbinger, she's also a great replacement for that and much better for many players. As per Full Stop Chan, she's expected to be a Cryo DPS 5-star unit. And it's from reliable sources, so we can say it's pretty much accurate. As of now, we only have info about her in 5.7 and no other new character. There's a high chance she will be the only new character in 5.7. I hope they at least give us a new 4-star also. That's all we know about the new character. Now let's discuss the possible reruns. As I said earlier, there's a high possibility of another strong character rerun. Guess who it will be? If you are thinking about Mavuika, you're going in the right direction. Mavuika getting a rerun in 5.7 does make sense. If you ask me why, she got released in 5.3, and it will be 4 patches if she gets a rerun in 5.7. Hoyoverse mostly gives Archons their rerun after 4 patches. If this applies to Mavuika also, then she will be alongside Skirk. Which means another hard pick banner if some of you guys were thinking to skip Mavuika and pull her in the rerun. Well, it's just my speculation though, so don't take this as confirmed and later bonk me on my head. For now, take this with a grain of salt. What do you think about Skirk's release? Let me know. And whether you're going to pull for her or not, that's all in this video. Thanks for watching and peace out.